My name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect. As you know, With All Due Respect has been self-produced for the past 3 years. We have not accepted any money or resources outside in order to maintain the integrity of the platform. We are an anti-corruption platform. Our work doesn't excite or encourage compromised stakeholders. That also means we cannot take funds from just anyone. As our platform grows, the need for increased quality of work and production requires increased resources during this election year and beyond. In order to maintain our anti-corruption stance and continue to speak for everyday people without clout or connections in higher places, we cannot rely on the same entities we critique for continually keeping their hands in the cookie jar to be the ones who keep our work going. In that view, I welcome your support and participation in keeping this work ongoing. This platform is for the people, so we think it is only right for the people to sustain it. Now, this is a simple thing you have to do. Just visit patreon.com/withallduerespect, patreon.com/withallduerespect, or click the link at the bottom of the video. For Ghanaians or our viewers in Ghana, we are putting together a Ghanaian payment processor on our website. Please again, do not send any donation to any platform apart from patreon.com/withallduerespect or loudsilenceradio.com donation page. You can donate as low as $10. Yes, $10, and we have exciting packages for every level of donation, including one-on-one call with me, Kevin Ekobedu Taylor, access to some of the documents before they go live. You can also have dinner with me in Washington, D.C. to discuss the issues. My fellow Ghanaians, remember, it's Patreon, patreon.com/withallduerespect.
Document that would help identify a citizen as a citizen with the sovereign authority residing in him or her. So if your voter's ID is not incorporated in this, then when it comes to citizens going to make a government, where would you be? How would you say truly you also have the kokoromoti power to make and unmake a government? So voter's ID should be part of it.
Me no be a me yes ma we am say e be a party remi etina maduma me ye nyina da bia na mfiri suna ne koba nyina na nye party no na mam resources national me nko party office nko sign anyi taku na damada se me kasa ma party na me yes mama party bar ya ba power na se wo kwa ko paduma ye fi se wo de wo firi bona hafonti no wo ko do banki Ode ye ma waduma ne bi ni sa oye ne se contract ayem fa ma obi dia o mo pesa sora no pa na nka na minister's office o be ye dem be tia no ma yi 1000 Ghana dia show nse no ma ko bona na do amane ye so ye hwe ni persumasi and I am not in for that. Ode no to nchen me ayen ya me no fully the full soldiers asuku fu o mo di fe o mo course ebe di pertinent me ka ho bi me kan kwofo o mu di fe o mu course koye pertinent obi si brane ma o contract ya me koye 60 Ghana 60,000 Ghana. What is 60,000 Ghana? And to me that mean ya men kasa ma pertinent bi me so me de men say ba sise mbotom ba kwofo adi aduma no ana odi duku achichiri bie ana odi ntoma afa bie ana odi bia se ne sauce mu na odi nam ba kwofo asise aduma no Omohwe nkrofo anim se group we na enye yie udo ye yie enye yie enye sia ne se ne ho ofese wo a ohwe wanim ne se ho ofa oso onyema abra surprise bi akwaji onim se ye okonfluence chairman wo ho otimi cha na bia so no girlfriend so
hey kwan ba fu eje wo kasa
nkwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Nkwasiafo pa ma Jimmy MPP for Jimmy me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party.
When they, for example, when they said they're going to build the dams, now Ladislas Klawiki, you know him?
No.
What's his name? Barumia. I call him Ladislas Klawiki.
Why?
Because he talks so much crap. You know. Yeah. What he said.
That's the vice president.
So what? He's a human being, ain't he?
Say you disagree with him, but this talking crap is a bit harsh.
See, that's why we're backward.
No,
we don't want to talk straight. We like
talk straight.
Like, they tell me about so I destroy the whole thing. Tell them straight. Hey, Balumia, what you're saying is crap. Period.
What has he said which is crap?
Everything he says. I enjoy him, though. I like him as a person because he knows the people are stupid, so he just give it to them all the time, you know? And I like it. He gives it to them, you know? He said he's going to do this. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't tell him he's going to shave Jesus Christ's beard.
MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political party. Jimmy MPP for Jimmy, me who be stupid people. I don't know why I belong to that political
document that would help identify a citizen as a citizen with the sovereign authority residing in him or her. So if your voter's ID is not incorporated in this, then when it comes to citizens going to make a government, where would you be? How would you say, truly, you also have the Kokoromoti power to make and unmake a government? So voter's ID should be part of it.
Baby
Wow, see. Wow, no sound. Wow, I've spoken all my English. Okay, let's start this whole thing again. Good evening to everyone watching me now. Welcome to Loud Silence Radio and TV. This show is With All Due Respect Extended Version. With All Due Respect Extended Version. I just realized that a lot of people want the attention. Attention, idiot, you will get it. But do you have the heart to take the attention? It's simple. If you want my attention, I'll give you the attention. Honestly, I'll give it to you. But I command attention because Jack, no bagawaya. No bagawaya. So if you're watching me now, the note sound technocrat, please, the sound is back. It was my fault. I actually didn't get it right here. So so if you're watching me now, this is the extended version of With All Due Respect. I'm your host. Today we're talking about the Supreme Court. I'll be exposing a lot of things today. Ghanaians will be shocked. Hey, there are a lot of things I'm going to expose. There are a lot of things I'm going to talk about today. If you know anybody who is part of the opposition parties, I'm saying the opposition parties, who have friends, relatives, people, tell them to come on board and listen to me tonight. There's a lot of things I need to tell them today. The Chief Justice, is doing something great. He's doing something great behind the scenes, and then I'll let you know. There are a few things too I will be exposing, talking about. So it's actually going to be a wonderful packed show. If you're here with me, have a wonderful evening. If you're part of me now, I say you're a family. You are not just a listener or a viewer. In a few minutes, I'll be going on YouTube to say hello to the family, and I'll say hello to the family too on Facebook. In fact, let me officially welcome you to the show. If this is your first time watching this show, this is With All Due Respect Extended Version. Streams on 27 different platforms, 4 strong platforms for today. 4 strong platforms today. On Facebook, you can get 2 platforms. On Facebook, you have With All Due Respect. With All Due Respect. That platform is streaming live now. Same on Facebook, you can look for Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. That platform too is working right now. It's streaming. On YouTube, look for With All Due Respect. With All Due Respect. That YouTube platform is also streaming live. And also on Periscope, look for Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. And also on Twitter, look for Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. So we are packed. We are streaming on 27 different platforms. You can look for, my producer will put it on the screen for you to pick the one you think you're comfortable with. So today, we're discussing Ghana. Today, we're talking politics. So today, no bagawaya. I don't know why tight is ama. If amangwa, why are you so tight? Maintain your level. Relax small. Jack, debia when you break. Debia wemuna. Debia odi chiakra. Morning. Now which with him now. Good morning. No. You have to say morning back. Debia watching chile did by Barry. Uwe bisi. Debia woof. Debia wemuna. This guy is not my level. Where do you mean go school? Don't go school. Yeah, the babruchi. No babruchi. Where do you wine? Ne papa no wine. Where do you Dabi Jack boga. Maintain. You go die. One day you go die. Nyabotre. Amanfo nye sika obowu obi wo kra eche ne ship ene ikro wanje onenam ho into wasko na say we na watoro. Hey mother, how are you doing? Opel Tigra wo wasko na say wo Tigra na watoro na say Tiko no say den Omega say den na wutwi no Ghana no inti enja o na say nkwasa sem kwa na ka che dipa. Maintain your level. We are all humans. We Ghanaians. Humans before wealth. You see, they be away. You know who's a sister. We get show we a ponkobio Cambodia ponkobi no we would try to do any packaging there, bro. Gidi we take up kako ni chi afro kra won ti ase nyabotre nipa ne be ware nipa ne be dili sister nyabotre de bia boga so de bia suit Vietnam dey 3 penalties eni nyina pa nsem hunu kwa de bia keka hyem ewia 32 degrees 34 degrees bare nyabotre nipa no ye suit ru wada nipa na oye suit na ehye wono ono kra wada aden maintain your level small na Ghana ne wo Ghana we day. Salam alaikum, my friends. How are you guys doing? I would like to say hello to everyone. In fact, I will spend some 5 minutes on something. Make us spend 5 minutes on some tiny radio. You see a friend say, Hit FM. Hit FM. You see Omoka say me na onzem say open attention now, memo attention. Obi how on deserve 5 minutes, but 5 minutes there, until you do how we go cross the bridge. You see, teacher Dibina
ono Miami Krum, Kumasi, and I know what shared in Banyum. Students, I close the bleach, I close the bleach, I close the liver. When we catch the liver, we close the bleach. Inti, you people should not do giddy. Giddy in there. We are giddy Uber po. Unibe po. With some with the 90s kids, Munim Diako. Mumbai po. But this is Gophobic as our hits FM. PC DJs. Hey, PC DJs. What kind PC DJs? We are not there too now, bo. No, I can watch some kakra. Ebesia. No time one. No low and kakra. No low speedy kakra. But PC DJs. We hits FM. There's someone come as them. I'll give you the attention. If you want the attention, I'll give you the attention. So let me quickly say today we're talking about this is the poster, the topic for today. This is the topic. It says exposing the Supreme Court. Exposing the Supreme Court and the EC. Let me add that to it. Exposing the Supreme Court and the EC. Today, there are a lot of questions I'll be asking. You know something? Someone called the Chief Justice on Tuesday. Yeah, today we are going to talk serious issue. Somebody called the Chief Justice on Tuesday for 20. I'm not going to give it out now. Somebody called the Chief Justice on Tuesday evening. They made some nice conversation. Hey, we break ranks. We go everywhere. We are going to look into that. Also, we are going to tell you the time the person called and how long they spent on that phone call. I'm going to break that to you. I'll say, and then who is meeting who this weekend? Who is meeting who for a meeting this weekend? This is all in this in the topic I just talked about, exposing the Supreme Court. Hey, some people said, Kevin, the case is in court. Too. Don't talk about it. We are telling you about. They said the case is in Supreme Court. Me, I'm not going to judge the case, but I'm telling you about the things happening around the case that is going to, at the end of the day, is going to decide the judgment. So, situation case they said to then Chemunankasa or then Chemno the case in order, but then Chemumbano, Yabeka then Chemumbano wasem. That's what we are going to do today. Who called who? How long were they on phone? On Tuesday, who was talking to who? And who is meeting who this weekend? I'm going to give you the facts. And my question also is, what are the opposition parties doing? I'll tell them what to do because it is very important. What is the UK commissioner or the commission, the United Kingdom Embassy in Ghana, talking about concerning the EC and the voter ID? Lots and lots of things under the behind the scenes, under the carpet. I'll be exposing lots and lots of people. Let me say hello to the family on Facebook. Hello to the family on Facebook. Jack, no bagawaya. Me say, on this platform is for the wise, the people who are honest. This platform is not for fools. So if you know you are a fool, you are stupid, you are not wise, and you're not ready to take truth, please, this is not your platform. The people who are here are ready to listen to truth. They are ready to speak truth to power. So with all due respect, if you're a young man, a young woman, and you're not ready to take truth, if you are foolish, if you are stupid, if you're not smart, don't stay here. Because this is not your platform. This is not your place. Here is for big boys and big girls. Let me say hello to the family on Facebook and then we can move forward. Patrick Ngetia. Patrick Ngetia is on fire. Patrick. No Bagawaya. Okay. Barnabas Apause Wilhelmina. Ishan Mensa. Okay. Ni Ado Kwenu is watching us live. Matthew Isaac. Dra Wabube is Everlastic is here. Wabube, I got your name right. Janet Akoli. Auntie Janet, how are you doing? Every day is your birthday. I love that. Kwame Mensa is also here. Lovelace is representing live. Ibu Boyson is laughing and laughing. Ibu, I say if you want my attention, I'll give you the attention. Yeah, no Bakawaya. Okay, Edmond Ni Mate is watching us. Kwame Mensa is back again. John Goodman is representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Willie Anthony is here. Felix Samuel. Richard Paliba is watching us live. Nibote, Citizen Soa Junior, Cambodia. Dear, me say, hey, na shabono girls no. Hey, na watch shana. Yeah, $100, $500. Cambodia ponko bi no wu. Or the Cambodia ponko any a fruit ponko bi omu a akakero mu a no mu hia bibie fru no mu twomu dua na koton and then the show that they be away by relax, maintain your level. Guy they say they like you, relax, then move along with the guy. I'm far, no lie. Cambodia and they be all right. Amidu Zakari is also watching us live. Te Enoch Atu is represented live on Loud Talent Radio and TV Network. Kweku Newton says hello Kweku, hope you're doing great tonight. Bright Majid Mubarak is here. Swastik is watching us live. Kweku Epson Yao Epson is here. Frank Quad, Josephine Amani Jackson. Yes, I would like to say good evening to Josephine Edupepra. I hope you're doing great, Mami. You're still 16. Your birthday present will be coming very soon, Mami. A day for you. Dodi Dom is also watching you live. Michael Ofori is here. Charles Frimpong is watching us live here on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Sani Abdul Mana Man is here. Mawia is watching. Kwa Sam. Phil Epson is watching. Abu is here. Samuel Anderson is here. Bright Atta, we speak truth. Thank you very much, Bright. Sab is representing live. Mariam Atik, Akuto say Abbas Basute is here. Tony Amwako, Richard Haim is representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Powit, Peter Smith, Eric Jemfra, yes, Clement is watching. Nibote, Della, Yao Pascu, Aquawe Pepascu, Yao Pascu. You're also watching us live. Charles Frimpong is here. Wisdom Atisugbi is watching us live. John Waja, Efo Kwiku Ghana is live here on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. Mustafa Farouk is here. John is here. Abdul Wahab is here. Anoche Kwame is here. These guys, these people I call family. These people I call family, not listeners, not viewers. They are family. I take my time. I say hello to the family. Let's do something on YouTube. YouTube, Sandra Hetika and her squad are also busy on YouTube. I'd like to say good evening, Sandra Hetika. Have a wonderful evening. Good evening to Richard Kofiago. You guys are doing great. I love you guys. Hey, one day we're going to meet. Definitely. We're going to have lunch. Seriously. Go happen. Amadou Seku says, I'm even waiting for Kevin. Thank you very much. Enoch Emusa is on YouTube. Samantha and Ponsa is on YouTube, watching us. Abdul Mumun Yusuf is on YouTube watching us live. Adadi Suzy is also here. Enoch Emusa is here again. John Opoku Ajiman is on YouTube watching us live. Jamal Ali is here. Blanks Papa. Guy out there. All right. Karel Poboski. Hey, yeah, Poboski doing a game rough. Okay, Blanks is back again. Enoch Emusa is back again. Ike Benny is on YouTube watching us live. YouTube page to watch this show live is With All Due Respect. Okay, Jennifer is also watching us live. Jennifer Baden is watching us live. Who's here? Anthony Nana Ofosu is here on YouTube. Hajia Fauzia. Good evening, Hajia. Hope you're doing great. Ellen Sikudo is watching us live. Hajia Fauzia is back again. On YouTube, Isaac is here. Matthew Amate is here. Richard Kofiago, good evening, sir. Najombu Kofi is also watching us live. Antoinette Kuleke, sorry, Antoinette, you're also watching. Focus, Antoinette. Thank you very much. Joseph Dakuzi is here. Ike Laser is representing the boss. Okay, he's also watching us live. Joseph Dakuzi is back again. Hajia is back again. Jamal Ali. Yvonne Davis, Blanks is back. So Sandra Hetika is down here. Sandra, I just saw you. Sandra Hetika is representing live on Loud Silence Radio and TV Network, responding to somebody and saying, and you, Sandra, somebody is trying to say, how are you doing and all that, huh? You people stop worrying Sandra. Jack, you people stop worrying Sandra. We beg. Allow Sandra to do her job. We love her. If you want to do anything, bring your schnapp and everything. We not going to allow you to come talk anything. All right. So if you're watching me now, I think we can do social media segments now. If this is your first time watching this show is in 4 segments. The first segment is what I just did, say hello to the family, get to know everybody, smile a little bit, crack some jokes. Then the second segment is the social media segment. Today we don't have a lot of social media segments, stories. After that, we do the editorial. That is my editorial of the day. Then we take phone calls. So 4 segments in one show. It's quite a packed show, but hey, myself and the Ghost team, we are ready. We are ready to speak truth to power. We are ready to speak truth to power. But before we do social media segment, let's do something quick. So today I heard some radio station. It is affiliated to multimedia, right? They call it Hit FM. Hit FM. I don't know how much money they are able to. They generate for multimedia. I mean, I don't know how much they make for multimedia, but I heard that they wanted my attention, so I'll give them the attention. Less than 3 minutes, I can deal with this. These are not humans. So I heard they were insulting me. Kevin Teller, hey, this Kevin Teller, and some. I saw some link on social media. One girl, one host, and then some guy. They long sleeves, or not. So in your passe, Obi Ojeje Koleba Burkina Faso Central Market. But your friend said the Don was at the end. Oh no, na DJ though. I was saying say Hit FM, the whole Hit FM. Me, my dog, the dog, my dog. At the end of the day, my dog spent $10 a day. I spent over $10 a day on my dog. And I say on record that nobody at Hit FM receives $10 a day. Nobody. So why should I waste my time on high school DJs? We're PC DJs no tour. Almost my kwakasa akwa they are 70. They are there and they are saying Kevin Taylor and there. And I'm saying you people sitting there. Especially the guy we don't know to SF the Don also there. Long since the near passe otonton koleba Burkina Faso Central Market. Into who a DJ assistant and I say, oh yeah, dear. Now host in Ankasano. At the end of the month, the salary do $100. Now one kasa and I told Sarkodie make 7 million. Now one kasa how much do you make? In the records of multimedia, who do in then chamber work a Joy News for no they don't take $100 a month into what is your aim in life? Who goes school so about DJ assistant and as of a day? Yes, said the don. Long sleeves in your pa. Long sleeves in your yes, so who born Jenny. Perfume ground to be. Now better now can say Sarkodie Jimmy. Sarkodie is fooling. And I'm trying to straighten Sarkodie up. Simple. Into Yakokamo boss, I say, Yetiam Shwa, so Tibidia Mubida, by Munia Hine, and what I would in some. Now, Obano can't be Canasa, like Cambodian wig. Members of Band, you know me, I don't on women unless they misbehave, but Obana they make Canasa. Only God knows how many bed sheets she has changed to get this job. So me, I know they won't go there. But the issue is, I could be not to us and the dawn, me see. The host show, then Chamber host show, only pay $100 a month. My dog, me, if I fill my car, my Forerunner in America is $48. Me see busa nipalo jano host show to say a month to the say. And now one long sleeves in your pana. Oh, bon Jane, yes, perfume crowd me bino. Oh, bon Jane, you say long sleeves in your passa there, oh, ton koleba, or Burkina Faso, Central Market or Burkina Faso. Overcome a master because my casa accordia Sarkodie was car on first class, no on high private jet said Davido, no on flanco Ghana. When you now want it to PC DJs and you know bar no more time and you know we have to hey this one is coming from Castro. Hey, wait. That's what they say. Jack, because I said the radio to be that. When they say yes, Johnson's na moyen. Until they don't. Me patch up a braby boy. Now DJ assistant there and there Kakosunya kapenta kranka 4 months kabe tuma pon happy DJ assistant. What they wouldn't him DC. We just say friends said the don on some point. When not Michelle also go high school also maybe course persec. What's a persec base? Obe wako shebro ko su persec. The don. That me say long sleeves the show no. Enya said the autumn koleba or Burkina Faso Central Market. Obe kame masem. Sarkodie na moji solika krakra or the survival. Me see. The whole hits radio. Nobody takes $100 a month. Moya bema prove me wrong. Moya me publish mo nyina mo pay mo salary. Me say my dog. I spend over $10 on my dog a day. I walk my dog every day. $10 is almost 60 Ghana. We are two guys the Ghana. Kusie what Kevin Taylor Ofui. Sarkodie is misbehaving, and I'm trying to straighten him up because Sarkodie was starting yehu. So gabaga yene ojizo yehu. Iti say where they the don on sunny dimpo then then the structure balance show why you Ofui abeto Sarkodie has $7 million. Ignorance pa Jack because you know easy o wejimi o akora wejimi nko abe what na onyina no David o ye DJ assistant then nka you 6 months kosuya carpentry anka nenka napko kai e ba nka bepe bi do ahye o ye DJ assistant na DJ no onyina o then chem no onyina o you tell ka say. And I'm saying, and the multimedia, yengu some department. First place you begin hits radio. Now, how much do you make for multimedia? Then Chairman Muti Joy News one more cry. Saying now, long sleeve. You say long sleeve the shadow grad design and graphic. No. Is here on Slovakia. Side the dawn. They say long sleeve version here in Slovakia. It get tag the crowd put on to him body also. No, I be not candy pan wasem. Where you know yasem. Junkies we are going to kola we be kwanche we are there fra akuko bini yes stand from the amano and what you say you are better radio so we are doing media we are criticizing musicians and won't try to go that you want to do media you want to criticize showbiz and there who feels a bolga confirm whoa me see the don who feels a bolga confirm who grant I don't need to spend time on you. We are saving Ghana, so we are ready for the big fish. We don't have time for what guy confirmed to say who you Jack. I don't need you, Jack. Me here. Then children here. Oh me here. They don't. You wanted my attention. I've given you that attention. Me say, long sleeves in your pa. Said the autumn Koleba, Unim Koleba or Burkina Faso Central Market. Burkina Faso Central Market. Overcome asem. With the 1 man cry. Me say 1 man. Oh, point man says a man from Boa de Kofi now. Overcome asem. Me see my dog, my Aussie here in America. That dog the morning diet more than $10. Me say we try then chem no host show you $10 a day. Buku ninja samu fat farm jeans na ton wo yina kanta na mo be jamba tata wo masa hunyenyenyan say choba shoe. On say choba shoe no ana de be sikopot na sinto mo sankwana na be egu ho na wo be come wasam hunyenyan say choba shoe. Jack, moku move on. We have bigger things to do today. Yeah. We need to take care of business. All right, let's I know everybody's watching me. Yeah. Yeah, we have a country to save. We have a country to save. It's unya ofu ibina so obe na me se mo sa akode no. Yene mo kata sa akode se time or back Kumasi 2008 2009. Eric no den ba Radio Ecstasy. Yene na ne Radio Ecstasy. I used to read the news at Radio Ecstasy. Lexus Bills was my programs manager. Erastus Asaradonko was my editor. Maybe bo omo ye dwuma no. Time na sa akode ba Eric, may he so rest in peace. Eric do yema sa akode kura to me e great massa. Mo de munim de mo ka wo de end reading ayo for PC DJs. Mo bo na esi adan ba kwa so nti mo je zemu ni adwuma no. Man from Jimmy no atena be me yanye adwuma ho. Man from Jimmy no am de te sa bon criminal mo friend radio no. Wo de munim ni bra. All right, so no bagawaya. Let's do real business here. So yeah, this is the topic of the day. We are going to do social media quickly. Yes, I don't have to spend a lot of time on Bolga, but akwana natade ni things to say the oton koleba wo oton koleba wo Burkina Faso Central Market. Bisi unim koleba. They don't unim koleba. Hunye nyan se choba si shoe. Omo san kwana na nkwana kakre gu so. Was when you was an out here. Girls no more hitting you also bam on hag no more chum who quickly. She who massa. Any breba ban or the Jimmy's and about entry. All right, let's do this. So the social media segment is next. Let's do the story. First story. This is our first social media story, and it says that provide legal basis for exclusion of voters' ID card. Supreme Court orders EC. So we all know this is the story making headlines today. I heard Kojo Ponkroma, the information minister, saying that this we will say judgment, coming from the EC, or this pronouncement coming from the Supreme Court, it's not a win for the NDC. And he's right, because he has a specific reason for saying that. And today I am going to show you or tell you why Kojo Ponkroma came out to say that, you know what the Supreme Court said today is no win for the NDC and the other parties. In fact, I have told you that no matter what the NDC does, they are going to lose the case in the Supreme Court. It's a fact. That one, unless Yesu Nankasa eba, na Yesu na be jollof for makola no chiche, and yes, for the NDC to win that case in the Supreme Court, me say Yesu, free heaven ba be jollof for makola chiche, and sana NDC may win. But there's another way the opposition parties can fight this, and I'll show them how to fight this. So basically, while she pons na what Madam Enim na to say pons the dead pons bobo. Pons no dim say foam near the bob sa pons me the boy enim there. Latex foam pons pa. Yeah, because she Jemensa enim ne pons na ya the light atoso no. Dim say pons no. For on tete we dey some wunya OG. Tete pons ya ma memo there no. Ubie so foam light one be them. Jemensa pons no the foam there them the latest foam there no. And ye dey a local chest na no be into the bomb to pop out. Aha, intuition ni madam. Which name? Soko, original fans. All right, the next social media story is this. Okay, that's a picture of the president. So the General Secretary of the opposition NDC, Johnson Asiedu Nketia, has cautioned Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia against nursing hopes of ever becoming flag bearer of the ruling NPP. I think General Mosquito, yeni dear party, yeni MPP, we decide who becomes our flag bearer. As we speak, fine, we the MPP, we don't have a flag bearer, even though we are trying everything possible under the rule of a tyrant. We are trying to push everybody away and make Nana go unopposed. Fine. But hey, I said in Ketia, what I want to tell you is Dr. Bawumia onim say enya do benya president do MPP. Just say atukoliku and the so I atukoliku sa squad on the debia sa squad na or do him say enya do benya chance AD president. But still atukoliku Bawumia into honor the okay sa squad I want to dim say na mafia ba sewa. Into one article kunyomana no. But it's serious because you remember Kufuor's vice president, yes, Aliu Mahama. What a great man, very, very intelligent man. He was also very favored to be a president after Kufuor, and we also happened to Aliu Mahama. And so I think it's actually a warning, or it could be an advice to President Bawumia, Vice President Bawumia, to be very cautious treading with such people in power today, especially this Achim Yahoo boys. They can do anything, my friend. I am an MPP guy, and I'll tell you today that this crop of MPP Yahoo boys are dangerous. They can do anything. They don't care. It's all about power. So I think this is an advice to Dr. Atukuliku Bawumia to understand, say, so be the president party and then yabedane kutujwi into meat pie. All right, let's go to the next story of the day. I didn't get here. Okay. The next story on social media today, I saw Atachia in Parliament. Yeah, in Parliament talking about how this government, we are planning to prosecute the former whatever, and then we will make sure that we put them in jail. I want to read the story. This story was carried by Accra 100.5 FM, and it says, I'm going to read a bit of it. It says, responding to questions in Parliament on Thursday, 4th June 2020, Mr. Atachia gave the assurance both criminal and civil actions will be pursued in the matter. And I quote, a strong position in law that all the contracts purportedly signed by Honorable Collins Dowda and thereafter some wayward chief directors after the original project had received parliamentary approval had no legal consequences. Atachia goes on to say that at the moment, the Ghana Institution of Surveyors is engaged in a value for money audit. This is the third and final year of this government. And I quote, he says, their findings will indicate the extent, their findings will indicate, the extent of embezzlement of the state resources via the vehicles of affordable housing delivery. All the trade users of the law will be arraigned before courts of competent jurisdiction to answer criminal charges. Civil actions shall be used to recover money lost to the state. The audit will also project how much required to complete the 5,000 units with all full amenities. The Kufuor government pledges to complete the Boched Mahama Segleme housing project. End of quote. That is what Atachia said. There are so many reasons why I don't like to talk about Atachia, because that man is a liar. As we speak today, that man is a criminal. I have done an expose on this man signing contracts, millions and millions of contracts. He didn't even come out. Nobody questioned him. He just came out to lie. Millions of contracts. It was this Atachia's criminal acts or his scandal or his crime that started this issue between me and Kennedy Japan, Tom John. Yes, that is what started it, because Atachia was signing crazy contracts at the housing ministry, billions, because they were not feasible contracts, but he was cooking the contracts for people to take those documents to Europe and America to go look for money, and then they will come back with the money and share with him. Atachia is a lawyer. He's a criminal lawyer. And then Kennedy Japan, as a John as he's always, he went to Germany, and the NPP Germany chairman, that lady who was in charge of all those contracts with Atachia, because he is sleeping with that lady, he went to, the lady called Kennedy Japan and said, Kennedy, Kevin Taylor, yes, scandal say, now I'm also fighting to retain my seat as the chairman of MPP Germany. So come and exhibit some ignorance so that people will know that I'm innocent. Into Hona Tom John, every Ghana called Germany, he went to insult me, and that is what sparked what is happening between me and Kennedy Japan. Into people shouldn't think, say, it came from nowhere. No. Kennedy, me did na okodi abrewano, and okokam ho asem no. And me too, I had to react, and I be doing there no. But still, his green card has been taken from him. He doesn't want to talk about it. I'm still waiting for him in America. So Atachia, I don't respect Atachia. It's been 4 years from day one. Now Atachia catcher Ghanaians and say, we are looking into this contract, and then we are looking into this, and that we make sure we prosecute people. 4 years. Atachia is a lawyer. Atachia or a lawyer. 4 years. Inti say 4 years kwada nke yɛrehwehwɛ nipa okoku Yesu kra Judas time nipa na ɔde last nail ni boy Yesu nsɛm na anke hu ni din. 4 years. 5 or 4 months or 6 months to election, say people are going to be jailed. From day one, we have told you, say if there's problem, there's corruption there, the people should be prosecuted. Now, after 5 months, now one kasano sebi, ohubon bini, who attaching you are a criminal. Now, because just say, oh, go criminal. How does this work? Attaching you yourself, you are a criminal. You are signing fraudulent contracts, and it was clear. I don't know, say attaching a secretary, a girlfriend. And there, so Kennedy Japan even came to confirm, say, oh, those documents he got it from Atachian's secretary. The secretary is Atachian's Kevin Taylor's girlfriend. So even Tom John came to confirm what I said. Say it is a fact that Atachian was signing fraudulent contracts. And the other catcher say you are going to prosecute somebody 4 years. I can't 5 months. I could do a collection. I think I will be prosecuting. You see the lies. These are the lies I talk about every day. These are the lies. And hey, it will get to a time where Achim police will be general say, oh, you prosecute, they will receive it. The language is changing. They will receive it. Yes. Because these are all lies. 4 years, you couldn't prosecute. 3 and something years. After 5 months to election, I think send it surveyors. The surveyors, they don't have a job. They don't have jobs to do. I think the surveyors in court check it. And maybe can't attorney general. Now attorney general and you now son attorney general. Now what you say and then you're what you say and then you're Atacha is a criminal. And when it's talk like they say, hey, your words are heavy. Which words should I use? Ghana for see these soakings anopa. Hey, anopa to say na mudi soakings. Over to a 2 p.m. The kete near your soakings near Katia. Hey, now the yes so gan say now your soakings. And I do 9 so to you into time mempa ne yankasa. They be your soakings are dangerous. Ye na anopa are dangerous. Ye na we are about too much. Hey, we are when all these soakings. Ye na just hey, then I do this so you better into time ben in these soakings. Time Benny in these Hawkins. The dom, you saw who born Jane say, time Benny in these Hawkins. What idea in your wine said the old Tonton Colibao, Burkina Faso Central Market. So that's the issue. You see, that's the issue. But hey, we have allowed this to happen. Now we're going to go to today's issue. We're done with the social media segment. If you're watching me, this is With All Due Respect extended version. My name is Kevin Akobedu Taylor. After this short break, we're going to delve into the matters of the day.
Hi, my name is Kevin Taylor, host of With All Due Respect. As you know, With All Due Respect has been self-produced for the past 3 years. We have not accepted any money or resources outside in order to maintain the integrity of the platform. We are an anti-corruption platform. Our work doesn't excite or encourage compromised stakeholders. That also means we cannot take funds from just anyone. As our platform grows, the need for increased quality of work and production requires increased resources during this election year and beyond. In order to maintain our anti-corruption stance and continue to speak for everyday people without clout or connections in higher places, we cannot rely on the same entities we critique for continually keeping their hands in the cookie jar to be the ones who keep our work going. In that view, I welcome your support and participation in keeping this work ongoing. This platform is for the people, so we think it is only right for the people to sustain it. Now, this is a simple thing you have to do. Just visit patreon.com/withallduerespect. Patreon.com/withallduerespect, or click the link at the bottom of the video. For Ghanaians or our viewers in Ghana, we are putting together a Ghanaian payment processor on our website. Please again, do not send any donation to any platform apart from patreon.com/withallduerespect or loudsilenceradio.com donation page. You can donate as low as $10. Yes, $10, and we have exciting packages for every level of donation, including one-on-one call with me, Kevin Akobedu Taylor, access to some of the documents before they go live. You can also have dinner with me in Washington, D.C. to discuss the issues. My fellow Ghanaians, remember, it's Patreon, patreon.com/withallduerespect.
All right, welcome back to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. The show is With All Due Respect extended version. We're doing serious business now. I have some few things to tell you. Now, let's get serious. Let's get busy. There are a few things I'm going to talk about today. I'm going to expose some people. The things I'm going to talk about today, they are very deep. From next week, things are going to unfold. Serious stuff are going to unfold in Ghana. We've been on the ground for a couple of months now, investigating issues. Looking at issues. You know, I heard Kofi Adoba was invited by the CID boss for leaking some things. Today, the CID boss should listen, because I'm going to talk about things that will make the president himself very uncomfortable. I'm going to talk about things that will make the president himself very uncomfortable, and also things that will make the Chief Justice very, very uncomfortable. Today, I have something to share with Ghanaians. And hey, I have some serious advice to give to the opposition parties. Remember, opposition parties, because it's about time they made the world know about what is happening in Ghana. And there are so many ways. I keep saying there are so many ways to kill a cat. You can drown it, you can put it on your lap and let it feel comfortable and break its neck. Or you can put it in a sack and hit it with a pistol. OGs. And see, we have to understand that there are things happening behind the scenes. I've told you that if the NDC will win, if they're going to win that case in the Supreme Court, unless Jesus comes and start dating a girl at Awolaga before the NDC can win this case, unless Jesus comes to Ghana and date a girl at Awolaga girls are nice, before the NDC can win the case at the Supreme Court. But hey, there are other ways to do this. Today, I'm going to break some things down. Now, you have to understand, Justice Enin Yabua, the Chief Justice, on Tuesday, was on phone with the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, for 37 minutes. For 37 minutes. The Chief Justice, Enin Yabua. You see, when we do this, some people say this, but the weeks to come, things will start popping up. And then I have a reason for doing this today, because the facts are there. And you know me, maybe tomorrow or Monday, I'm going to play some audio. Guys, I'm going to play some audio for you people to understand what is happening. We have to save Ghana at this point. The Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana, Justice Enin Yabua, was on call with Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo on Tuesday for 37 minutes. The call was at 9:23 p.m. He called that conversation, the call started at 9:23 p.m. If the president is listening, I want him to understand that I know more than he knows. And if he's going to arrest journalists because they leak information, I'm going to make him very uncomfortable. And I'm going to tell him things he's doing on phone and things he's doing in the Jubilee House. So on Tuesday, just this Tuesday, he was on phone with the Chief Justice, Enin Yabua, for 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Now, the call started at 9:23 p.m. 9:20. You see, I have a reason for giving time and how long the call was, because I listened to that call. Yes. Because, see, I said that day be tried that dim. So, Ubo defense, Ubi both defense channel. Me say, if that day be tried that dim, so Ubo defense, we are Mourinho, Ubi so both defense. Ubi both defense channel. So, I want the president to understand something. You cannot mute the media. You cannot mute journalists and say they cannot report or give leaks or give clues about what you're going to talk about. Now, I am going to show you what you are doing and what is happening behind the scenes. I'm giving you this first one. On Tuesday, you talked to the Chief Justice for 37 minutes. The call was at 9:23 p.m. 9:23 p.m. Now, what happened during that call? What happened was simple. The President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo told the Chief Justice not to directly exonerate EC. In that call, that lasted for 37 minutes. The President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, told the Chief Justice, Enin Yabua, that he should not directly exonerate the EC, as that will bolster the opinion of the NDC, who now claim that he was put there to come do this kind of job. So he should not exonerate the EC today. That is why today you saw that judgment coming from the Supreme Court. But someone will ask, the Supreme Court is the creme de la creme. If a case goes there, they study the case, analyze the case, and come out with judgment. Especially a case like this that has precedence, that has happened in the Supreme Court before, it is easy to judge. A case like this that has been judged by the Supreme Court before should be the easiest case for the Supreme Court to judge and say that, you know what, the case you are talking about now has been judged here before, and when the Supreme Court makes a judgment, that is a judgment, and then let's go by that. But you know what, because the precedent in that conversation, 37 minutes conversation on Tuesday, 9:23 p.m. with Justice Enin Yabua, that they decided to create a window. Let me tell you, now the Supreme Court is telling EC that, you know what, we are the Supreme Court. We are the the omnipotent when it comes to law, judiciary issues in Ghana. Every case that comes to us, we have the final say. But today, the Supreme Court said, easy, go and prepare yourself and come and lie to us so that we accept your lies. This is the lowest point of our judiciary. The Supreme Court of the land, the creme de la creme of of law in Ghana, says the EC should go back home and go create a lie and send it to them for them to consider, whilst you have a case that had already been pronounced or had already been judged before. They say a similar case. So this is where you have to understand that they are playing politics in the Supreme Court. The President, Akufo-Addo, talked to the Chief Justice Tuesday night, 9:23 p.m. for 37 minutes. I'll play the audios. They see, Akufo-Addo, you see, I want Ghanaians to understand something. I want real Ghanaians who, and no more who born Jane said the Don who said the no more hits radio now. Omunyina obia into obia $100 cry a month. Real Ghanaians who understand issues that what is happening now is dangerous and that we have to open our eyes. Now, let's go on. I'll come to the issues of today, but I want to give you people what is going to unfold in the coming weeks. Now, do you know that this new voter register deal, this whole thing, where it came from, NIA card, voter registration, the president, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, is making $7 million out of this. They will come and protest. I'll show them stuff. I say, I will show them stuff. Me, I just don't say it. I'll show them stuff. The president of the Republic of Ghana is making $7 million out of this whole EC registration deal. Mr. President, I know you're watching me and you are pissed tonight because how did I get to know? I'll tell you, your leaks are in the Jubilee. Me, I normally don't disclose my leaks, but I'm going to tell you my leaks are in the Jubilee House. If you had the mind, there's a lightweight or no so and I dare say my leaks are in the Jubilee House. And they talk to you every day. My leaks are there. Remember, my leaks, they have boyfriends and girlfriends. They brag. My leaks, you remember, they have wives and husbands, but they date outside. So they want to show their commitment. So my leaks live in the Jubilee House. The president of the Republic of Ghana is making $7 million. The EC hierarchy, the guys up there, Bossman, Srebo, and Jane Mensah, they are making $5.5 million out of this whole thing. It was when Akufo-Addo went to Nigeria, we will get you. Masa, you see me, when I start a piece, people start to say things. He's cooking it, but when I drop documents, then I want to start, I'm making you understand what is coming in the weeks to come. May the schedule will be mamo. Document to you understand what I'm doing. Let's move on. Now, something is going to happen. And this is what is going to happen. We all know Mark Menu. Mark Menu, he's in charge of the elections for the NPP. That's my party in power. Now, Mark Menu and Dr. Srebo. Mark Menu, listen. Mark Menu, listen. Mark Menu and Dr. Srebo of the EC, they have a meeting this weekend in the Eastern region. This weekend, they are going to meet in the Eastern region. And that meeting, they are not going to go with their official cars. They have some serious meeting this weekend. Mark Menu, Srebo, people should talk to him. The meeting is in the Eastern region. And you guys are not going with your official cars because that is how it ended. The conversation ended. I'm building something, and when the time comes and I start to fly documents and audios and visuals and people understand what I am building. Now, the UK High Commissioner in Ghana is pressurizing the President of the Republic of Ghana and Ghana government to stop this new EC registration. The UK High Commissioner, the Commission, the UK Embassy, let's say it that way, they are pressurizing this government that they live in Ghana, they know what is happening, they have done all their intelligence and all that, and that the route the President and this government is taking this country will not end well for this nation. So they are telling Akufo-Addo and this government to desist from this attitude or this thing they are trying to do. Now, I would like to ask Mark Menu. There is a simple question. Mark Menu, where is your passport? Mark Menu, where is your passport? Because for some time now, you have not been to the United States of America. Who did you pay that money to? Mark Menu, Why was your passport seized? Mark Menu, you are handling the NPP, the campaign. You see, I'm going to show things that will bring this nation down. I say, Mark Menu, if anybody meets Mark Menu, ask him that where is his passport? And why was his passport seized by the FBI? All right. A lot of things are going to happen. Yeah, here we do serious business. Oh, yeah, we do serious business. Now, let me tell you something that's going to happen. All these things I'm going to talk about, I'm going to start playing audios. I'm going to start showing pictures. And in the weeks to come, and you see, no cranny Ghana. So it has gotten to the point whereby we have to let people understand, say, Papa Nyashia, Bonnie Nyashi, because we want to save Ghana. Mark Menu, I say, why haven't you been to the States all this while? And where is your passport? And why did the FBI seize your passport? Why? That amount of money you paid to that guy, that amount of money you paid to shut him down. You know the FBI they have records of that. All right, let's leave that. Now, there's something people have to understand. In November, and this goes to Western Togoland. This goes to the Western Togoland people. In November, some people have been recruited into the national security. Even Azoko boys, they have been compromised. The Azoko boys are the NDZ boys, right? Yeah. They have been compromised. They are in the national security. Now, in November, these thugs who have been recruited into the national security will be sent to the Western Togoland area. They will cause a lot of mayhem. A lot. Burn houses, cause a lot of problems, and then turn around and say that those people are separatist groups and that they want to disorganize Ghana or cause a war in Ghana. In November, this is what is going to happen. The idea behind this is to put some fear in Votarians. But the priority of this is they will tell the Togolese government that it is not safe anymore to open that border to anybody coming in and going out because there are missionaries at that particular spot. They have sent the national security. I'm talking to the Western Togoland people. You guys have to be on guard. In November, they're going to come mess you people up. All right, let's keep going. I said today I'm dropping chat. I know the reason why I don't normally drop a lot of things like this. I know. I'm dropping chat. I'm dropping red meat, and I'll push it with facts so that you sit back. Because where we are going now, we are heading towards doom. It's flat. We can't change it. And to me say, unless Jesus comes from heaven to come and marry an Awolanga girl, before things can change. Because on paper, the Supreme Court will judge the case in favor of the EC. Solid. The president was on phone with the Chief Justice 37 minutes Tuesday evening, 9:23 p.m. I know the reason why I'm giving time. I'll tell the kind of signal that happened. Now, what is going to happen right now is there's a reason behind this new register. Today, I'm going to tell you something you've never heard before. You know what? MPP did not win the election by 1 million votes. Never. I say NPP, my own party, we did not win the election by 1 million votes. The election, the difference in that vote was 240,000. Yes, 240,000. And you see, if the Jubilee House is watching the show tonight, they've started looking around because they worked with a lot of people. And tonight, the show is dedicated to the president, to Gabi Asaro-Chirdako. Yes. And these are the two people I'm dedicating to tonight's show because I want them to understand that what is coming is bigger. I'm going to open the eyes of Ghanaians, serve them the truth for them to make their own decisions. And I keep telling Ghanaians that if you allow this EC to go ahead with this registration in your communities, in your constituencies, you are signing your death warrant. Yes. The NPP, the vote they are talking about is 240,000. Yes, there's nothing like 1 million votes. This one, it will come with facts. It will come with recordings. You see, there's one thing I want to tell. Now, there's one thing people have to understand. Those Azoko boys and those Delta boys, they have recruited into the national security. They are about 2,100. I know why I'm giving numbers. Almost 2,100 boys, thugs, have been recruited in the national security. And they're going to use these boys come November. 2,100 people. All right. Now, I want to tell you people something. All right. I hope everybody got what I said. It is very important because in the weeks to come, there are some audios coming out and videos coming out of what is happening behind the scenes. But what we have to take note of, most important things are, the president ordered the Chief Justice not to conclude the case today. He told the Chief Justice to drag the case a little bit so that people will not think that he was appointed to do the job of the president. This is behind the scenes. The call was on Tuesday night, 9:23 p.m. It lasted for 37 minutes. McMahon will be meeting Dr. Siribo in the Eastern region this weekend. They're not going in their official cars. I want them to know that I'm watching them tight, closely. I want them to understand that. They'll be sending boys to Togoland, Western Togoland, to mess the place up in November. And then when they do that, they'll put fear in the Votarians. And secondly, they'll force the Togolese government to shut down the barrier because there's too much chaos there. And that before the elections, the border at Togo will be shut down. The EC, the UK High Commissioner, is very furious. They have told this government, this president, that they should go ahead and use the voter ID because what they are seeing does not make sense and that they see war at the end of the day. But this president doesn't care. You have to understand that all this registration issue coming up, the president will make a total of $7 million. $7 million. EC, Jane Mensah, Siribo, Bossman, and the rest, they will make $5.5 million. People will argue, but I'll prove them wrong. People will argue, but I'll prove them wrong. Have I ever promised you guys something and never delivered? Never. I'll prove them wrong. But I decided to throw all this out for the Jubilee House to understand that we are way ahead of them. That is what I want them to understand, that we are way ahead of them. Now, there's one thing the political parties have to do, and this is going to the political parties. And let me tell you people, if you political parties in Ghana, especially the NDC, thinks that organizing press conferences every week, every Monday, every Thursday is going to change anything at the EC, at the Supreme Court, in our elections, you're lying. It's not going to work. It's actually going to give people an idea of what the government is doing, but the decision of the government has been taken already. The president has taken his decision already that no matter what happens, the EC will go ahead with the registration. Now, the only thing the opposition parties can do now to save Ghana is simple. The opposition parties that are opposing this new voter register, they should come together and demonstrate in front of the UK embassy. Go there and petition the UK commissioner, high commissioner. Go to the embassy. You need to go there in your numbers. Go to the US embassy. Demonstrate and go there in your numbers. Go to the Dutch embassy. Demonstrate, go there in your numbers. Now, this is what you have to do. Go there and serve them your grievance. Let the international community take a document from you stating why you are against what the government is doing now. This goes to all the opposing political parties, the opposition parties. Go to these embassies. There's a reason this is very important. Go there, serve them a petition, serve them your grievances, tell them that they are the diplomats. They are the ones looking from an independent angle. They are the guys who have intelligence on the land, and as political parties, these are your grievances. Whether the EC calls in favor of the MDC or not, you have to make it a point before Monday to Wednesday, you serve these people and just don't go walk into their office. Make it news. Let the government look very uncomfortable. One thing another Dan Kweku-Fado doesn't like is the world getting to know his tyrant things he's doing in Ghana. And these things, you are not cooking it. These are facts you want the world to know. Let the media follow you. Take your permissions, your petitions to these embassies. Hand it over to the commissioners and tell them that you are serving them this notice because you know they care about Ghana. You are telling them that by serving them this notice, you are actually calling on them to also add their voice for the right thing to be done. Or else, when things get worse during the elections and you turn around, you're going to come up to them. Make your case straight and make your case clean. Make your case clear. And this is going to the opposition parties. Serve the diplomats. Don't go behind the scenes and do that. Let the world know. Because being on camera for the news to capture is your receipt. So that when something happens, the international community, because you need to let the international community speak on this issue. They are not bad. They are not dumb people. They know what is happening in Ghana. They follow the news. They have their intelligence in Ghana. And all that we are talking about, they know. But sebi, one kawasama, ubin kawasama, they will not come and tell you to come and serve them for them to make a statement. You people have to go to the UK embassy first. You have to go to the Dutch embassy and the United States embassy. Other embassies serve them. Let it be on camera. If you have somebody who is vocal, intelligent enough to make your case, let the person lead the demonstration, and it should be peaceful. Because these embassies and these commissioners, they understand peaceful demonstration. They understand democracy and they understand freedom of speech. And they too, they know they have their citizens here and they wouldn't look on for anything to happen, because when it escalates, everybody's going to go down. Put the international community in a corner and force them to speak on this. And this should be done in a timely manner within Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It should happen before the EC sits on this case. Your priority is not to force the Supreme Court to say that judge for us. No. Your priority is to let the world know that if anything happens, we cautioned you people, we told you people that what the EC is doing is a recipe for disaster. The young ones here listening to me, if you want to help Ghana, this is not about you being MPP or being NDC. This is about fighting for Ghana. This is what Kwame Nkrumah did. This is what Yasantua Dems did. This is what all the forefathers did. They got to a point and they were like, it is not about political parties. It is not about what? It's about the safety and keeping the democracy together. You were in this country yesterday when the EC said they were doing a pilot, and we saw what happened. You do not have control over the Supreme Court because, one, even the Constitution now needs to be amended. One president can elect about 20 Supreme Court judges. That's why when we got a tyrant as a president, you remember from Atamel's time, Kufuor's time, 1, Atamel's and Mahama, 2. Nana Akufo-Addo has appointed 9 to 10 Supreme Court judges. He's taking advantage of the Constitution. He's a tyrant. He does not believe in democracy. I say, if you're a young man, if you're a young lady, if you know and you believe in Ghana and you want to fight for Ghana without spilling a blood, let your word, let your statement, let your grievances be heard internationally. And how do you do that? You're not flying out of Ghana. We need to serve the representatives of these international community or whatever, the commissions, the embassies. Join this. Because the president, no matter what, will tell the Supreme Court, and I've told you the time the president called the Supreme Court Chief Justice. If you're a young man, a young woman, don't go and pull a knife and fight. Join the march. Be part of the march. Take these high commissioners, they understand what's happening in Ghana. They will not come out and tell you, come and talk to them, for them to speak. Say, force them to play nonsense. Force the embassies, the commissioners, the international community to speak. When you hand over your petition to them, giving them that recognition and respect, they are forced to speak. So that when something happens at the end of the day, you have something to hold on to. This is common sense and this is journalism 101. When you tomfool to say the dawn or no. We are talking about Ghana. We are speaking about issues. If the opposition parties who are all opposing this deadly move by the EC don't see the importance of adding the international community to it, then you are fighting a losing battle. Because one, you have to understand the judiciary is against you. You are not going to win. The president has appointed 10 Supreme Court judges. Do you think he didn't have a reason for doing that? He had a specific reason for doing that. We have 3 regimes or so. In total, he appointed about 3 or 4 judges to the Supreme Court. One person under 3 years is taking advantage of the Constitution, and Akufo-Addo is raping the Constitution because we know we are fools. But for us not to have a constitutional crisis, for us not to face war, because as I sit here and what I'm seeing, and from the facts I have and intelligence and my boys I work with, war is inevitable. But there's one thing this government is doing. This government is going to try and portray something to the international world. They are going to make it look like all the political parties that are opposing this deadly move by the EC and the president are the cause of the problem that's going to happen. That's why I'm saying that Western Togoland people should be very careful, because they are going to send national security there. They are going to destabilize that place, and then they are going to turn around and say that those people are mercenaries and the opposition are doing that, and Togo should shut down their border. It's technical. The international community, they are there. We need to serve them. We need to let them understand that this is not about political party. This is about we the people, we the citizens, and what we believe is the right thing. And the government of the day, led by a tyrant, does not want to listen to we the people. This is the same president who came and told us that we should be citizens and not spectators. Today, when journalists give clues about what he's about to talk, he calls them, threatens them, and tells them that you can't speak before I speak. That is the problem we have in Ghana today. So if we want the world to know our story, to understand what will happen during the election, we have to immediately, before the Supreme Court sits, this is not a party thing. This is a Ghana thing. If you're a young man, a young woman listening to me today, you have to be part of this march. This peaceful march. You need to be out there to be part of the march. Walk to the UK embassy. Submit a petition. Tell them what is happening. These are the grievances of all the opposition, all the political parties. Put the facts before them and force them to speak. Go to the US embassy. Send it to them. Let them speak. Don't do it behind closed doors. It's the worst thing to do. If you want peace and stability, you don't work behind closed doors. So if the NDC thinks that they can come and sit on radio and say that because today the Chief Justice said that the EC should go and prepare lies and come and show him for him to exonerate the EC, they have won, then the NDC is playing the most stupid game on earth. I heard some of their communicators and some other saying that, oh, there is no. It's the mind game they are playing. It's basic mind games. You have to take action as opposition parties. I know the reason why I'm saying opposition parties because it holds. The Bernard Moners and the rest, you people need to come together if you want to save Ghana. The young men and women, it's not about parties. It's about fighting for your freedom. Fighting for your freedom. At the end of the day, you need to force the international community to speak. They have their representatives all over the country. Holland, Germany, US, UK, the superpowers. They all have their embassies in Ghana. Serve them in a peaceful demonstration. Don't make it parties. Make it Ghanaians who all have respective parties they believe in. That is how democracy, that's how you fight for democracy. Because the president we have today, and in the weeks to come, I'll show you something. Today, I intentionally made them understand what I know and what I am piecing together. Sometimes you need to give them red meat to see how they will react. Mark Menu and Srebo are meeting this weekend. Yes. Maybe a meeting, they will call it off today. But they are meeting this weekend, not in their official cars. The president called the Chief Justice. Don't exonerate EC today. Give them a week or two. Because they will think that I brought you there to do this job for me. This is behind the scenes. I gave you time the call came in and how long they stayed on phone. He should come and tell me I'm lying. And I'll prove something to him. It is getting too much. And it is getting out of hand. If you are a young man, I believe in J.J. Rawlings, June 4th, what he said, and the PNDC, and you don't stand up tomorrow next, the third, the fourth day, to join a march to the UK embassy, to the US embassy, to the other embassies, to serve a petition on camera for the world to know your grievance, then you're wasting your time. Because you are part of the people who helped a tyrant to destroy a nation. Now, oka enkofona omubwa ma obi to training no edieso because enka o sorry nanka okasaye. O sorry nanka odi echire e kasa free wakumem se de kono emboa ya. Sebi o e wome na e woyen. They are two different things. Ghana belongs to us. It does not belong to them. Ghana belongs to us. Any different things. There are two different things. The youth have to stand up, get up. Don't be timid. Masa, every individual on this planet who have fought for democracy has been intimidated before. People have been put in jail. People have been arrested 3 days. They've been released. They have been cautioned. Somebody has to do it. That is why you see me here every day exposing corruption, talking about things ordinary people will not talk about because somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it. If somebody does not do it, then we will have no nation. We will have no life. The Haile Selassies, the Kwame Nkrumahs, the Nelson Mandelas. It was one individual who put his life there for others to believe in it to win a nation. So it's not just about sitting on social media and typing and saying, I hate this tyranny. I hate this tyrant. I hate this president who's suppressing press freedom. I hate this president who is indulged in criminality. No, it is about going out there, facing your fear and saving Mother Ghana. You have a 2-year-old kid. You have a 1-year-old kid. You have a wife. And you think that when there's a war, you can carry all of them in your arm and run? You can't. You will look on, they will rape your wife and they will kill your child or your children because you failed to speak up when your door was being knocked that speak for your nation. These are serious times. And I will do my part. And my part is expose crime. Is expose the intentions of people who are put in power. My job is to put my life on the line. Sacrifice my liberty. Sacrifice my freedom to save Ghanaians. Do you think I don't get threats? If I open my messenger to you, I get over 200 threats in a day. Serious, close ones. Something should tell me to stop this. Something should tell me, what will you get from this? Something should tell me, Ghana does not belong to you. But somebody has to do it. Somebody has to do it for somebody to believe in it. Yeah. So if you are sitting there today as a young man, a young woman, and you know what is happening is dangerous, and you know what is happening is going to cause lives, and you think only on social media is where you can exercise your anger, it's fine, but do what's more important. Join the march. Join the march and let the world hear about you. Do you know what's happening in America? I live in DC. Go to the front of the president's house, the White House. People are sleeping there because they have taken too much pain. People are being sprayed. People are being shot at. They are not animals. They want something. If you don't fight for that, let me tell you, those people fighting on the street in America, demonstrating every single day, they're beating them up. You see some pictures, police cars running through demonstrators. They have family. They have people they love. They also have a future. But there's one thing that has always held this nation together. The ability to speak against crime, the ability to speak against suppression, irrespective of the color you are. That's what makes America great. Nothing else. They can be angry at each other any day, but when it comes to fights for their democracy and fight for the security of the United States of America, my friend, they will fight. The youngest person will come out on the street and speak to power and make sure his forefathers' death did not go waste. Yes. So if we are in Ghana and we think that, hey, where their match, and no, you are not wasting your time. You are building a history. You are building a history that in 20 years, you can sit in front of your grandchildren, sit in front of your church, you sit in front of your family and say, I was part of the people who saved the democracy of this nation. You can walk into a radio station any day and say, I have the right to speak on this issue because I put my life on the line to make sure that we maintain the democracy and the freedom we had as Ghanaians. Everybody is a hero, but it takes few people with brave heart to become heroes. I'm talking to the youth. This is the time. War is inevitable. I'm telling you. War is inevitable in Ghana. ABC. But we have a way to stop it. And we have a way for the world to know we, the young ones, are not the ones to be blamed. Or we didn't start this because we wanted to kick a government out. It is because we saw that the government was a government that did not care about us and wanted to take our democracy from us. That is why today we are here to prevent this. We are serving you notice. We are giving you notice as a form of a receipt for you people to understand that we are peaceful people who think about our nation. Very important. Some people are scared, get scared when you speak about war. Ben, it is real. And when you think war is the ones you see on TV where people are climbing and shooting, no. I say we have Togo, we have Burkina Faso, and we have Ivory Coast. Togo has been in its own problems for years. Ivory Coast has seen war. Burkina Faso, you know what is happening there. Nobody is ready. Now you live at Asante Bekwai. When there's curfew, when they start to shoot people, you can't make it up there. And even when you make it to Togo, you make it to Burkina Faso, who are you going to speak with? Who are you going to speak to for help? Let's stop this now. Get on the street and demonstrate peacefully for the world to hear from you so that it will be a receipt on the D-Day. Because one day, we all have to tell our stories. We all have to stand in front of our children, our great-grandchildren, and speak about what we did. Uncle, Dad, Wafa, what did you do as a young man to save the democracy of this nation? I was part of the group that walked from this side all the way to this embassy to drop a petition to save our democracy. And you will say that as a bold man or a bold woman. You need to come out in your numbers for the international community to hear from us. The people you see on the streets on CNN and all that, Minneapolis, New York City, nobody's paying anybody. It is out of love and passion for their nation because they know that they don't have anywhere to go. It is America they know. Why can't we adapt the same thing and believe in ourselves and have our nation at heart and then start letting the world know that we are being oppressed by such a man? You have only one Ghana. I keep telling you. You don't have anywhere to go. If you make this opportunity pass, you will suffer. I'm telling you. I say, if we allow the EC to go ahead with the registration, we are signing our death warrant. Trust me. And today, let's mark this episode. Let's put it on record. People will play this episode on their phones whilst they are living in the bush because they can't go home. Nobody's telling anybody to go out there and attack anybody or fight anybody. You were here when people had a demonstration they called Kumipreku. Nobody touched them. They sent their message across. What will make the youth revolt is when a dictator decides to take away the power or take away that right for them to demonstrate and express themselves. Then we'll cross that bridge. But as we speak now, if you're a young man listening to me and going on social media is not enough to save your nation. Listening to me and going to attack somebody on social media is not enough to save the democracy of Ghana. It is not. Watching me today and going back on radio and just saying that we are against this is not enough. Go out there, join the march. Join the march. Let the world know. If America didn't want the world to know what is happening now, the oppression of the black people and all that, they wouldn't have gone on demonstrations. They would have stayed home and got on their internet, on their phones, and then texted something when they are watching shows. But they wanted to send a message across. United States of America is sending message across. What about you Ghanaians, young men and women? Don't listen to what somebody will say. If you have bad intentions, that is when somebody will say, I say a peaceful march to deliver your grievance. Don't lift a finger at a brother or a sister. Be part of the march so that in the future you can have something to say. Today, people pride themselves being part of Kumipreku. But we have seen the agenda today. We need to pride ourselves for fighting for the freedom and the justice of this nation. If you tell me and my family members will get ready for the war, but see, when the war comes, it is not selective. We will all die. I'm telling you. You come on my page, you and your family members will pray. I say, when the war comes, we will all die. My family will die. Your family will die. Let us stop it now. There are a lot of fools around us who don't understand what we are doing. What we are doing is to save Ghana. What we are doing is to make Kwame Nkrumah and the rest understand that there are still some young men there who believe in Ghana. Not believe in MPP, not believe in NDC. They believe in Ghana. That is what we are doing. So if you don't believe in Ghana, you have nowhere to go. Yes. Let your word, let your voice be heard. Join this march. You don't need $100. At the end of the day, there are even no jobs. Spending 2-3 hours of your time to save your nation, to save your mom, to save your younger brothers and sisters from running around the country looking for shelter, looking for a place. Do you know the sound of a gun? Have you seen the sound of a helicopter flying low on your roofs? You have no idea. But these are not aliens. These are brothers fighting brothers because they failed to stop a carnage. Yes, they failed to speak. If we had all kept quiet, during Kwame Nkrumah's time, talking about the old ones, do you think we would have even had some independence somewhere? Somebody has to do it. It doesn't matter. Don't look on the left. Don't look on the right. Look forward and focus. Your focus is to save Ghana. Don't lift a finger on a brother or sister. Join the march peacefully and deliver. Let the world hear from you. A lot of things are happening. I pity Ghana. I feel bad for Ghana. My heart always drops for Ghana because majority of the people are too entangled in their tribe. They are too entangled in their stupid politics. So a few of them in Ghana today, a few of the people in power have taken advantage of our weakness, of our stupidity, to take advantage of us and also suppress us. I just want Ghanaians to understand that Ghana belongs to you. That is what you have to believe in. That is it. Go out there. If you believe in what I'm doing, if you want this cause to be accomplished, to save Ghana, bring Ghana to the Ghana we know is a country free and fair, a country where democracy is our hallmark, join the march. Be part of this change. Say, we are working for change. We are marching for change. I am an MPP person speaking to you. I did documentaries. I was sponsored by the Bill Gates Foundation, huge money. I did documentaries on Dumso. I have done documentaries on Nat Geo. You go on Nat Geo, look for Ghana, Mercury, Galamsey. You see my story there. I've done stories on Al Jazeera. Go and look for energy crisis. Go there. I've done stories around the world. If I can't speak to save my nation, then I am a twerp. I am mad. 2015, 2016, I did, when Doomsor was intense, me and myself and my crew were the first people to go into car power to film what is there. I was the first media person with my crew. My wife wasn't there. Before you enter car power, you need to show your passport because it was a different country. The ship sitting there was a country, was considered as a country. You need to show your passport for an immigration person to hit before you enter car power. I told the world the story in Ghana, how the government was struggling to take care of the energy issues. Did somebody say I hated John Mahama? Was NPP paying me? Was a good for giving me money? When I was flying and living in Ghana and living in the dark and going, when I was talking about the gold, how it was, Galamsey was destroying our lands and Nat Geo. Go on Nat Geo. These riffraffs, people calling themselves journalists, they said their story doesn't even cross Togo. When Nat Geo was picking my story to publish, was I being paid by Akufo-Addo? It was about Ghana. Why is that today I sit here and I speak about what is happening in Ghana, the oppression, and how this president acting and behaving as a tyrant and is a tyrant, telling people that I am a bad person. I have my records there. Go and check. My famous stories were all done in 2015, 2016, when Mahama needed power. The international community saw the story. Investors saw it. People wanted to bring money to Ghana to help. They saw the story. They went back. They're like, no, things has to change. Even though the government was doing everything possible to get Doomsor fixed. Car Power was there giving Ghana power. I told the world that this is what Ghana is going through. The stories are there. I see people, they don't know anything. Who born Jane said they don't. What hits FM so nobody takes over $100 a month. My dog spent more than $10 a month a day. Now what you want to compare your wretched life? Burkina Faso Central Market. You want to talk? We are talking about Ghana. We're looking at the bigger picture. If Sarkodie is misbehaving, you are directing here. You are sitting there misbehaving and fooling yourself. One day born, one day die. If somebody doesn't do it, who is going to do it? Join the march. This is the march of your life. When people march in this country, it's not because they are fools. Oh, they are sending a message. That's why yesterday I said I support Sami Jemfi's message because it needs to resonate. And the message did the job. The message did the job. So the opposition parties in Ghana, stop this thing of entire press conference. It is fine. It is not changing anything. What has to change is for the international media, the international community to understand your message, to understand the grievances. Let them speak. Force them to play nonsense. They will not come and tell you to come and serve them. Serve them on camera. Let the world be behind you. The youth, you are the ones I'm calling on. Be part of this march. Peaceful march. And serve the grievances. It is your receipt. It is your trump card when anything happens. I know what I'm talking about. All these people in power today, they all have dual citizenship. One day I'm going to tell you if Bawumia is Ghanaian or not. I have the facts. Bawumia, I'm going to serve you people the profile and I'll tell you people to go check. And I'm going to give you profile with facts that even Bawumia, his citizenship is questionable. I want the NPP to say, fine, we have elected Akufo-Addo and Bawumia, and I'll ask you Ghanaians, ask him if he is Ghanaian. I'm not just going to say it in my mouth, from my mouth. I'm going to give you the documents. What country are we living in today? It does not matter what the Supreme Court decides or not. Let the world hear your story. They have reps in Ghana. Serve them. Join the march. That is the only way we can get what we want. You're still listening to Loud Silence Radio and TV Network. My name is Kevin Ekobedu Taylor. This is the extended version of With All Due Respect. The number to call is +1 202 751 8769. The number is +1 202 751 8769. When you call, please make it short. Today is about Ghana. Today we're talking about how to let the international world know about what is about to happen. War is inevitable, but we can prevent war. War is inevitable, but we as a people, when we come together, we can prevent war. Hello, caller.
Hey, good afternoon, Mr. Kelly.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
You made me drop dead. This is Mr. Article calling from the Bronx. You know, I'm just speechless. I'm telling you. Thank you for the good work done. So, what I've taken note is some people are making $5 million, others are $7 million, and others are making $5.5 million out of this whole registration saga. So our blood and our life and the property Ghanaians have labored to make in Ghana is not of matter issue to the authorities. But you know, Mr. Kevin, there is something I used to tell you when we started, when back in the days, I always say it on your show. Do you know that I'm telling you on a record, do you know that our leaders don't govern Ghana with the constitution?
No.
Do you know? Okay, let me tell you. Let me give you a good example. You see what Kofi Aduma said is a prediction. We all do it. Sometimes I give prediction to football. I'm a Liverpool fan. I give predictions and it comes to pass. So does that mean that the FIFA or whoever in charge should come and arrest me? But Kenneth Japan went all the way international media and told us that if MPP jokes, he is going to reveal how they won the election. That is a serious issue which constitutes treason, and it is in the constitution. I said it on your program, but nobody called to ask him questions. Let me give you another bombshell, and I want you to screenshot the next time and show it on your screen. Do you know what the EC has done by declining or not responding to the call of the House of Chiefs? Do you know it's a big crime against the Constitution of Ghana? Now, this is how it says. Go to the Constitution of Ghana, Article 272, functions of the Chief, the National House of Chiefs. It reads, to advise any person or authority charged with any responsibility under this constitution. That is their first duty as the National House of Chiefs. That is the only authority in Ghana that has the mandate to advise anybody in Ghana. Any government institution, they are to submit to the National House of Chiefs or they are to go to them for advice. This is an order by the Constitution. Nobody in Ghana is saying that what the EC has done is against the Constitution. It is a mandate given to the National House of Chiefs to advise anybody in Ghana. Anybody, any authority in Ghana which has been charged with any duty to undertake in Ghana under the Constitution. The EC has been charged to conduct and supervise elections in Ghana. So it is the duty of the National House of Chiefs to advise them. That is Chapter 22, Article 272, Clause 1. That is the first thing. I will leave it here so that someone can come in. Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful evening. All right, that was Mr. Article. And then, hey, he gives you the pages, he gives you the clues, and you have to go find it yourself. Hello, caller, your name and where you calling from? Hello? Hello? All right, let's see who is on the line. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, I'm calling from France. My brother, I'm really, really indebted to you because what you said today has really, really pulled me down. But the only thing I'll tell my people from Transvaal to Holland that they should get themselves ready. Because if they see anything suspicious, they shouldn't spare anybody, even if the person is within their community. So keep your work done. We also do our own work and get you supported.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. All right. Hello? Hello, caller?
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Kevin?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, this is Philip. I've been following you. Yeah, I mean, this is the first time my call went through too. I've been following you since. But what I want to say is that, is there any way that you can send some of these documents to the opposition parties in Ghana?
Oh, yeah. I publish them on loudsilenceradio.com every time. Yeah.
Okay. You see, there's one thing that I'm observing from these people is that, I don't know, opposition party, I don't know, maybe Ghanaians are, they are timid, they are coward. See, Akufo-Addo is plunging this country into chaos. And we are very, very much worried. We have people back home in Ghana, and everybody says this, but opposition is not taking a step that will help them. This caught something. There's no way that, how do you call it, NDC is going to win this case, because already this man has changed all the chief justice or whatever in the judges. All the judges have changed them. He put them there because he knew what he's going to do.
Yeah.
And now where we are now, that things are not going well. Today I read this judgment that they started this thing today. I know that they did that one for the people to see that, oh, maybe the position to be happy that maybe they're going to win. But I knew that there is no way that NDC or they're going to win that case. So what they are supposed to do right now, like you said, they need to go to demonstration for all the embassies, U.S. embassy, UK embassy, the France embassy, all embassies, for the international community to see this cruelty that this man is doing to Ghanaians. So please, I have some people, I've been calling some of the people, I call Peter Otukuno, but he doesn't take his phone. I continue calling some other people, and I'm telling them that they should follow you, they should be listening to what they're saying, so that they should take action, or else we will find ourselves in a situation that everybody will regret it.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a wonderful night. All right, let's see who's here. Okay, so far we have so many missed calls. Hello? All right, let's do this. Hello, caller? Hello? Hello? Okay, think this person is not ready yet. Hello, caller?
Hello,
yes. Yes, sir, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Jonas, calling from Malta. Yeah, I remember about 2 weeks ago, I called you and I was talking about the decision and then the ruling, the verdict about some judge issue at the court. And I told you the NDC should forget about, based on the ruling, they should forget about the legal, which is plan A, and move on to plan B. And I'm happy today you are still on it.
All right,
what is going on? The opposition are not listening. Even though we are all trying to help, but they are not listening. Look at what they are doing today. The Supreme Court is calling the EC to come and explain things, and you are jubilating. Jubilating for what? This is stupidity, absolutely. With all due respect. We said it on earlier that we should forget of that legal action, focus on plan B. And people are still on plan A. Meanwhile, it's not going anywhere. They must be serious.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
All what we have been saying, you look as if it doesn't go into their ears. They themselves as if they are not serious. I'm pleading. Baramona and the people should try and do it. Baramona is trying, but even the NDC as the biggest opposition are not even doing anything. I don't want to waste my time.
All right, sir. Thank you.
I like the way you speak today.
Thank you. All right. Hello? 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 All right, let's do this. Hello, caller? Hello, caller?
Hello,
yes.
Kevin.
Hello?
Hi. Thanks so much for the information.
Thank you.
All that I wanted to say is, this NDC we have now, as weak as we know, it's a weakest link. So what we, the people of Ghana, must organize this thing, this demonstration. It has to, let's start saying it. Everybody we should do it by Tuesday. I've started even blogging about it.
Okay.
We should organize a demonstration. Party, tell friends, tell people. We should organize it and send a petition. Anybody can lead this.
Anybody can
lead it. This is not Yeah, anybody should be able to lead. This is not just NDC or anybody
In
can
fact,
organize it.
Tomorrow show we are going to do. I'm going to dedicate today, tomorrow, Monday to this match, and that is all that we are going to do. We are going to talk about a match. If you want to be part, join, come on air, tell us you're going to bring 1 or 3. If you are able to bring 3 people with you to the match, be good. That's all that we're going to be doing now.
Yeah, I think we should start spreading the news and do it. Tuesday should be fine. By Tuesday, everybody should be. What do you think?
Tuesday is good. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Tuesday.
Yeah,
I
think Tuesday should be fine. By Tuesday, we've all had the information, prepare for it, and then send the petition. Because if we sit down and look at this NDC, it's not going to be anywhere.
Yeah.
Let's do it ourselves. We are doing it for Ghana. We are not doing it. It's not about party. It's about Ghana.
I'll try and see if I can contact 1 or 2 of the CSOs and see what they can do, and then I'll get back to you guys on air.
No, okay. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah. Bye.
Okay. That was okay. Let's see. Hello, caller. Hello. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay. Let's see who's here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Is it with all due respect?
You're right. You live.
Yeah. Can I?
You can go ahead.
Can I get on, please?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Yeah, you're live. You can
Hello.
speak. Yes.
Yes. I would like to. I'm calling from London. My name is Nadu. But I don't think I'm hearing from the.
I can hear you perfectly.
Okay, yeah. It's about the demonstration that Kelvin is saying.
Yeah.
But let me speak fancy.
No problem.
Me feel that or that the caller no fee has CC American.
Yeah.
Or they na a petition because the yakade can NDC for wa baba ya.
Yeah.
Or better.
Yeah.
Na damasamiya subana or kodo akufado MPP fui. Dr. Nyaho Tamaklo Kain. Ghana for yente. Only an endo. Only an ende. Into me through the order ye petition and na years you in the year because saying for Ghana for the Yabekado, ye but obey the time no be Abekado show. Shamok Oko Liberia. This are some ain't for a year. Ghana for Liberia for enjoy on Jan. Into Master one woman young Cordona young them. Thumbs up to Kelvin.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
All right. So I think by tomorrow we're going to start talking about location. We're going to be talking about how color and how we're going to write to the police for permission and all that. So hey, we're going to get it. We're going to get it right. Hello, caller. Hello. Okay. Hello, caller. Hello? Hello, caller?
Hello?
Yes, I can hear you, sir. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening,
Good
Kevin.
evening, sir. Yeah.
You are doing always a good job, my brother. You know what? I have something to say. And what I want to say is, I don't know how we would do to help our family in Ghana. You see, I don't know. And it is very, very difficult for them to understand what is going on in Ghana today. See, what we have to do now, I'm living here in Germany. Did you also have an idea? How can we also do it here?
I think...
and I will beg, and I would like to beg you, because your message goes all over the world. Even the white people here too, every day. They listen to your message every day. And if you promise us that you have some videos and all these things, please, that is also an evidence.
Okay.
I will beg you to bring it this week out so that everybody should see it. And that is something that we can also present it.
Okay, no problem. Count
To the world.
Count on me, sir.
Please.
Thank you very much.
Please, I beg you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, it's getting yeah, we're going to get this done. Guys. Trust me. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Good evening,
Good evening, sir.
Rico.
from beginning make us free.
Yeah.
Kevin, person may be sir, expose be ya way. We are, yeah, as soon as you are a Ghana, who pushes a more discount me, who pushing me a Jessica, and I say, just was
the issue is, boss. The issue is, some mere exposes now. The media in Ghana, they have come to the point, majority of them, Flagstaff House, I catch up and say they should not even talk about my exposés. They shouldn't. When my exposés are out, even for the people to get to know, because there's one thing, lots of media houses, they have approached me and be like, Kevin, we would like to take your show on our radio, but if we do today, they will shut us down. Last week, I did an expose on my majority leader in taking double salary.
71.
Why they can't want them in Ghana? None of the media houses. No. But I sent the document there. The facts are there. I put everything out there, but nobody's talking. So it has gotten to the point whereby we have to find other means to let the world know what is happening in Ghana.
Okay. The entire maker say every best is to croak me platform be. Emma will be an worker. So say that Kevin Taylor say and you know Ankasa expose in Kia to Ghana. It means say a Jumana way and where Jumana at which Kosof na ye na seba compensate kaye new voters register.
Yeah.
Pilot in year or voter region register at Nipa 60. Nipa 60 ne most straight register yes within work registered that. It's way crack say new voters register at the same baby paper. I did starting yes will be Nipa 3 which means I don't know.
Because this thing they're not more pilot it is not connected to the main hub. That means it is the machine and abesi how can the machine already know so Ubia register? How? Because I don't know. Something is not right. You see, something is not right. That is the problem. And it always happens at the Volta region. That is where it is going to start. Trust me. Yeah.
Say idea we say can you registration that could do voter register because some for register baby did that with you nyame on pass them boni I didn't start if you voter region but that very day no starting so my registered it me find out me who say I didn't so no you see maybe to ko you see no for one you say I confirm to me say nya no correct that you see I confirm ba ko dey seven wo ba no for enya no correct dey we dem fenjem. Nenso no I just see who says voter registration a bit to me the talk but I confirm back what they talk about no for and that's a civil war about sana voter registration bet to be in talk about it's mummy share near see man quine and sana akosjubone.
I'm sure that's it. All right. I keep saying that this platform is for the mature, the intelligent, the wise. This place is not for fools, stupid idiots, people who don't understand the issues. Here we speak truth to power. People who are ready, matured people, matured minds who want to save Ghana. So if you don't fall within this category, please stay out of this conversation. Hello, caller. Hello. Yes. Let's see this. Hello, caller. It's jammed, man. Hello. Yes. Go ahead.
Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Kevin. With your Unia Equator Freddie. Kevin, if I say 30 seconds, let me use 10 seconds to address this issue. I didn't say I'm on for bomb. You see, sir, Obia Wakoji contract. Now, what creating fake account to come here and insult Kevin? Say, your father is criminal, your father is criminal, your father is criminal. Ask yourself, say, what if I can't say Kevin Taylor Papa is criminal? No, ni Papa wa hifa. Now, who Papa hifa no wati? The Jimmy na ye come the Jimmy kwasam kwa musori ani ye ya mama 10 cedi Kevin best ye 10 cedi
Tangano
credit nam je be Jimmy sa ame for Ghana
boss easy.
You see my second point is you see we have 1.2k and Kevin they saw 1.2k please let's support our brother yanko Patreon na kakrebian sa na said na was why ye enjoy today mania day say mania Penny, not what's waking a kuma Diego say, oh, cannot crack. Said a beya, Ghana, Nipa Bonia for any Nipa your mamma say, when Piers on the first word 8 years old, Mamu will Rubicano.
because kakra na beba na ebetim dia boa no no so etimi keep say enjoy the program expose e koso Ghana keta se for ye a police for iska to mo fu do twetwe o muti wono ma asema no kweda wo mpese o mbeka media house
skip and go to him police
no na ya mo ye nua no se be ya obetimi aheden akọ now you see sometimes I am meet one man na me bisa no say it's Ghana pa ye ko ni saying me nua Kevin some odi be go we pa as a president me fashion e ye ko ti say Kevin ti say Ghana no so bia wo ti say
I would have enko bebia no enko bebia sa na boka oh yeah enko bebia
ko bia on person mo faso esa we ni aba we no o mo ma so mbe faso and as I say you have one person credit up to one to Ghana. That's all Casano be a big serious as a nation. Come on, we have one person when he rose to be a Ghana. Yet you know, to say that to a man for the secret to a man for compare people person fast every it doesn't make sense. And let me tell you this, Jen Mensa, I know you're watching this program. I know you're watching this program.
I know she watches it. Yeah.
I know you have people that you are connected, that you are listening to. But be very careful. What you're doing, be very careful. The same thing MPP they did to Charlotte say. He shorted hair left and right, all sort of insults. Mubayana mudi asamba tu so mu yini preachers come yini free war. Ana mo famu dia ba mo pese. There's a Ghana no mudia you now you have some media people like Don or whatever we Kevin and who can say these people these people
guys today
apetebie
but we the elective ba chichi kakra
apetebie ye peta or didn't want to wura dotom on grassy dotom na gospel apua bonisu na awia mo we have these people to sit on his FM while you are insulting Kevin. Now you say Wame, look at Kevin Taylor personality. Look at Bema what you Bema or Pussy Bro.
Fans me too much. Fans bad, Jack. Thank you very much, boss. Fans bad. But Ghana also the team bay. Kotokwana say Oku United. Oh, I lost him. All right. Hello, caller. Fans the power. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh, man Rose new. Me kasa fi Germany.
Me pacho kasa.
Kevin, the ame person me can say. Akufo-Addo pese on fa Ghana yet say Togo. Only one family will rule. That is what they are doing. Almost pese only one family will rule. But yam pinio. Mimi fi Togoland. But the almost yeno enye. Anka president biya be ye the Akufo-Addo eye na. Anka kwan enda home Akufo-Addo when they dia kunya no.
Yeah.
Entinu, all who said ya oyeno and yanti Ghana for was almost sorry. Because me we Japadia wo Ghana, me we busia, me wana nanum gu Ghana. Me tuwe minya babawa. Minya yanka miti mikrom na mi huwa tome. Eti yeda wasipa juma ubono.
Thank you, madam.
Yankupon onshra ontu unkwa dem. Na omu tumi nya uche because ye bompa ye ma wo humu. You will bump him over whom will be beer, almost to me, your shade. It's a cosina, Jumapana, we Yanko on shroud. Now you fool no wono. Yamin Shrano on Moma, the Omunin check. And you grow, Uben Yache. And who? If Yabana will Diama Ganano, Uben Huni fruit. I'm telling you, was to be funny, count. Why, man, Rosini, or Germany.
Thank you.
AK Grandma. Thank you.
AK Grandma, thank you very much for your kind words. Hello? Okay. It's past the time, right? Producer is giving me signals. End the show.
Yeah.
Hello, caller. Yes, you might be my last, but one.
Oh, lucky me.
All right, sir.
Okay. Lucky me.
Yeah, your voice is nice, though.
Well, thank you very much.
Nice. Yeah, the girls listen. He's married. The woman listen. This is pure radio voice. Thank you very much. You can go ahead, sir.
My goodness. All right, then. Thank you. Well, the thing is, you mentioned that you receive over 200 threats.
Oh yeah.
I just wanted to figure out: is there a way to expose these people? In other words, is it possible to literally post or publish these on your website so people can actually get a feel of what comes at you? And even if it's allowed, I don't know if legally it's allowed, but you can post their numbers
normally what I do is those who are living here, I just hand it over to the FBI. Simple. I don't push them further.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's
perfect.
what I do.
Perfect. Yeah. Oh, that's good. Hey, you're number one fan in the Netherlands.
Oh, I'm going to come there. The Dutchland. All right, sir. Thank you very much.
No, not Germany, but Holland.
Oh, Holland. Oh, okay. Holland. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
All right, man. Thank you. Good job.
All right. The last Kung caller. You are the last Kung. You are the last caller. In the catch, you'll be say that's it.
Thank you.
By the far side, we are done. All right.
Okay.
Maybe I'll sir.
Good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, me pacha me kasa free London.
All right, go ahead, sir.
Me da masin so ne ejuma pa moya magana. Na me pese me kan bibi kaka fa Jimensan. Jimensan say na kupu ado ashe ne bo. So onu ye be bia, she should do everything in their favor. Ye be bia, they will protect her and fly her outside the country after she declares the election. But the man has said, if she tries anything silly, we the citizens will let her know, say, I tell you what, now, such a night about me, police and soldiers for no one, Obiasu or Miao, a true. Police for no so candidacy for MPP for PNC for Biadio, if the man found an interest to say, could do a commander in chief will be sure that Satano, you are one, commander in chief, Biani Ghana will be moved. Into a mobile the far, it's better they do the right thing. Sana ya can't because your kuku abiam or the BBA obey or better be a kunyan. And you say, if I be say, they're done your fan.
Thank you very much. Let me show.
Nana kuku ado amamu anemia baumia economy anemia Ofori account anemia Kevin Madam
I'm off with your album, you know how so hello. I said the last call.
Hello, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Oh, good evening, Kevin.
Good evening, sir.
David from Germany.
Go ahead, sir.
Kevin, and one man who had Jeremy, me said, me would get me winning. Member be a president, who be a minister of information. Nam so assemble a koso no NDC for me two or more. Me two or more. Information I would be more woman almost that so active. Me say I don't get it. I don't get it. It's any a won't cano. Just a demonstration in there was there. You have to be organizing demonstration.
Definitely.
Yes, there was.
Ochina show no, it's all about the demonstration and how I'm going to talk to people over the night and then see how we're going to go about it and all that. Yeah. Carlos also share meeting points and permissions from the police. Meaning say I have every conviction say police for no more permits. No, I have all the conviction.
That's right. Please go ahead because this is Ghana. It is not about NDC or NPP anymore. We are tired. We are tired. Look at NDC. Are they stupid? Kevin,
thank you very much, sir.
Now,
thank you very much, sir. All right, so I'm not picking any more calls again. That's it. We're done with the phone calls. Before I end the show, I just want people to understand. Tomorrow, it's a Friday. Tomorrow we'll be having a show here, and the producer, I don't know the caption for the show, is going to be the March of Change. The March of Change. Tomorrow we'll be talking about, in fact, I'll be having a conversation tonight with some CSOs who, if they will be happy to be part of this. This is not a political match. This is a match by Ghanaians. It's, we have to call it, yes, tomorrow's match. I'm going to give you the caption, and then we're going to talk about the time, the meeting point, and where we're going to be heading towards. So the dress code and all of that. So tomorrow's show is basically going to be about the match. I have the conviction that the police will not give us the permission, but there should be a way we can go around this. This should happen. This match should happen. You see, if it's even 20 people, it's a statement. The petition should be dropped with these embassies. It doesn't matter the number. The number speaks a lot, but we need committed people who want to save Ghana. So tomorrow's show is going to be about the match. It's not political. It's Ghanaians. We Ghanaians, we want to let the world know, the international community know that this is what is happening and that these are our grievances. And we don't want anything to happen. That is why we are giving them this petition to caution the government. Simple as that. So tomorrow I'll be coming your way the same time, 4 p.m. US time, 8 p.m. Ghana time. We'll be discussing the match. Tonight I think I'll be working the phones to talk. I'll be talking to a few people who will be willing to lead this. And financially, whatever we can do from here to also help this, I will let you know tomorrow. So tomorrow people have to promise Ghanaians that when you come in, you need to come with at least 2 people. Come with 2 people. 2 people, at least try and come with 2 people. Be part of the match. Don't hurt anybody. Don't speak ill of anybody. Don't fight anybody. Be part of the peaceful match on Tuesday, on Wednesday, and let us walk to these embassies and drop our petition. This should be a peaceful one, and this should be about Ghana. My fellow Ghanaians, I've always said, and I always said every day, that you and I, we are all messengers. Messengers without a Quran or a Bible. Messengers who are ready and willing to speak truth to power. Messengers who are willing and ready to speak truth to power. If we don't do it today, nobody's going to do it for us. I keep saying that we all have to come together as one people and take Ghana away from criminals and people who are pretending to love Ghana. I love you, and I know you love me back. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy your night. Be good. Tomorrow, we talk about Ghana.
Watch me.